What up, people? I am back for another episode of Kona. If you remember last time, we got hit our no, we almost got a head-on with a guy on like a small car, and we crashed and it got all snowy. So we're checking out things, and I noticed this thing. So electricity turned off. Electricity from generator, which I'm assuming is a generator. And then from power line.
The note explained that the garage and the store couldn't be supplied with electricity at the same time.
Oh, well, that's cool. So if you remember last time, oh,
An explosion suddenly occurred outside.
I don't want to go outside. I really don't. Somebody's out there. Before I go out there, let me just grab stuff. Anything I can.
According to that log, it seemed like the whole village owed some money to the general store. Carl was far more interested in the bunch of nearby addresses he had just gotten his hands on, though.
A garage key. So, 1, 2. You press the little cha-ching thing on the side. Ooh, there's a key. So remember last time how there was not a dead body, we don't want to look at that. There's a thing in the mailbox. Oh.
The murder weapon. What was that doing there, Carl wondered. Hamilton must have been determined to keep some information secret to post this key.
Just want to
Shame
shut
he
my
got
door.
unlucky. Everything made sense now. Poor Hamilton's denunciation was interrupted, and he figured it would be best to lock everything up and send the key to his correspondent, who would receive the box later on.
It is
Clever,
as a
but not enough.
Okay.
That's what happens to ordinary people playing spy.
It is as a citizen of Her Majesty and free economic chambers of the world that I must address that follows to proper authorities. The worst is happening at this very moment. I cannot write in length, but I'm requesting immediate help from my country. I believe the free world is in grave danger. A member of my community, the honorable. Oh, okay, so that closed. That scared me. I was like, we're closed. Oh. Power line fell. It looks like a tree fell down and hit it.
The transformer had gone up in
Whatever,
flames,
never mind.
snapping that wire in the process. Carl figured he would have to wait for an electrician to ride a unicorn through the wilderness to come and repair it.
Let's go this way. Shit.
Maintaining his composure, Carl recalled something from his military training. Wolves always stay away from populated areas. Wait, was it about bears? Hate was in the air. Seems like some villagers barely tolerated each other.
Let it be known you're nothing more than a brigand, a robber, a garbage hoarder, a viper, a leech, a monster. You're holding a knife at my throat. Too bad for me. But so I'm guessing this is a generator. Oh,
Carl was no electrician, but he could identify a wiring problem when he saw one.
I'm gonna guess that this is gonna be the garage. The garage. Okay, nothing is in there. The cleanest spot in the area. Nope. I don't want that freaky shit. No freaky shit for me. An extra piece of wood. So now we have two. What is this? This doesn't look normal.
Carl was used to strange phenomena,
Oh,
but a chunk of ice like this, as if an iceberg came out of the ground, that was a first. Carl, ever diligent in his work, always carried his log on him, in which he scribbled down thoughts and leads alike during the course of his investigations.
so I guess we turn this. There we go. Fuck no. No thanks. I prefer my beer cold. I mean, wouldn't it be cold in here? There's no air conditioning, is there? Wait a second. Wait a second. I knew there was something fishy. Oh.
At long last, the crowbar was within Carl's grasp. Surely it would come in handy at some point.
Alright, let's make a fire. Oh, automatically saves for you. Alright. Let's pick up another piece of wood. Let's get our flashlight out. Let's investigate our map. So we passed some people's houses. I am seeing something like a second. Let's investigate the area. These are tracks. Alright, I don't want to head off that way. Ooh, I just realized we need to fill up our car. Let's go see for pump 2, and maybe we have to change it to pump 1. It looks like we are pump 2. I like this little animation.
With this list, all that was left to do was to sort out the bandits and the honest citizens. He had to search the village.
Wait. I know this is stupid, but... gotta check the shitter.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Oh fuck, that scared the shit out of me.
Carl wondered what the hell
God.
could that thing be.
That scared the
It looked
shit
like a
out of
man
me.
fossilized in ice.
What?
All of a
Sticks her
sudden,
head out
Carl
to
felt like he was
inspect.
pulled inside a world of dreams, a cold, unknown dimension. Somehow, self-control was slipping from his grasp.
He's got a little noob chased after him. Come on, dude, get your headshot on.
To all appearances, this was a hunting log. Better yet, a war diary.
The beast enjoys long summers. Its sanctuary seems impregnable. Ice is everywhere. I need to exercise patience and wait for it to come out to think like a hunter. The beast often invades the settlements bordering the lake. It terrorizes the white people. They never see it coming, but they feel its presence. A cold dread grabbing it at your innards. The best excites the wolves, makes them more aggressive. One attacked me. I had to cut its throat. The blade digging into its flesh made the sound of a taut wire. The beast is getting closer to the villagers. It moves at night, bringing heavy stones, strong gusts of wind along it. I tracked it to no avail. I do not know the white man frozen in ice, but I do know this. It is the work of a beast that is attacked, curdle the blood of its victims. White men know nothing of this force of nature. I touched the ice imprisoning the white man, and I saw things, but I do not understand them. So I'm gonna guess the beast is a wolf. Just how it looks. If I, it was as if I passed and present were one, or as if I was a spider and with my eyes I could see backwards and forwards simultaneously. This creature is not of this world. I must find the beast again and, if necessary, eliminate it. Alright, well, I think I should keep on going.
What could these engraved numbers mean?
739, 739, let's just
A
remember
fresh
that.
path suddenly appeared before Carl.
Oh. Gil's wallet.
Carl had that feeling you get when you immerse your frozen hands in hot water. What happened? Now at least he knew who the unfortunate man petrified in ice was. Gilles Lachance, the general store's
Gilles
manager
Lachance.
himself.
Okay, dude, that's pretty radical. So I think the first thing of first is check Gilles Lachance's house and see what he has in store. A second. So the Sean's house is right behind us. We take a left. Can we drive through this? I don't know what I'm doing. Fuck. How am I gonna see? I'm gonna take a left. Find any road that leads left. There we go. That's how we're gonna enter. Well, things are up in flames. I guess I'll do one thing really quick. Alright, back. Alright, I'm back. That's pretty cool, dude.
The crossbow bolt stuck into the wooden stairs reminded Carl of the arrow that was said to have hit Achilles' heel. But who was the intended Achilles this time?
Alright, so I'm gonna pull out. Also, let me just take a look at this. Hamilton was a Chicago banker, or son of one. So we're gonna do one thing. We're gonna pull out our revolver just in case we need to shoot ourselves. I was gonna bring that extra piece of wood. I think I won't get any more. Oh god, this is scaring me. This is very
The
scary.
air was freezing, right down to the bone. The otherworldly ice had struck again. The woman's hopes and dreams were frozen in eternity.
Ooh,
Something was hidden under the
a
stairs.
safe.
The man grabbed his rifle. Carl felt a sense of dread in him.
That's his father. That's Gilles Lachant's father.
Perhaps their spousal relationship had been cooling down lately. It seemed like secrecy was commonplace in this house.
So there's a board and something else. Uh-oh. Accidentally alt-tabbed.
The vision's veil was lifted, and he was back to reality. A reality in which Giselle, Jill's loving spouse, was motionless, frozen in ice.
1 second, guys. Just getting ready. Okay. Gacile's diary. Page 1. September. Mother once told me when I first met Gilles, I don't know how to say it. I'm just gonna say Gilles, that I hadn't picked the brightest bulb of the lot. And as the years fly by, I'm seeing the truth of her words. Always trust your mother's wisdom. That blackmailing scheme is a prime example of Gil's brightness. He's like a small dog. He thinks he's bigger than he actually is. He growls, generally thinking he's scary, but everyone knows he can be pushed aside with just a little kick. He truly believes he can blackmail Hamilton, the big boss himself. It's going to be a long time in hell before my poor Gills can manage to pull off such a feat. After all, Hamilton's a rich, learned, and influential man. Not only is the blackmailing idea bad to begin with, let's be honest, Gills is way out of his league, but Gills doesn't even know how he's actually going to carry this out. I don't think he I don't even think he ever would. He's just throwing random threats out loud in the kitchen. He says he'll do it eventually, but I know better. Successful blackmailing requires masterful cunning, and Gil is master of nothing. He's a slave and forever will be. I often look at it, that safe he keeps hidden in the fake wall in which he stores all the incriminating documents he intends to use, and I just can't come to grips with the sheer ridiculousness of the whole thing. Uh-oh. Let me open this back up again. Let's get our flashlight. I don't know what that is. Something's giving me the spooks. Uh, I'm scared there's gonna be a jump scare, dude. Oh god, I'm fucking scared.
Looks like the holes in that puzzle are there to stay.
Let's save. Let's just save. Okay. This makes things a lot better. The music.
The pot was cold, and the stew inside wasn't cooked.
This game makes you
It's
like
likely
wanna
that
shit
poor
yourself.
Giselle was slow cooking it before she got snapped. What a waste.
Has yet to find a clock that works. Maybe that's a part of the storyline. Developing it. Okay. Let's go check that safe.
Ah, moving. What a pleasant activity. Of course, you'll find the record player only to find the records weeks later in some random box.
Alright. No, this is it.
Carl had seen that kind of safe before. With its double-layered security system blending letters and numbers, its code couldn't be broken by the common burglar.
So, what I'm thinking is 739 is probably gonna be this. I don't know what this is gonna be. We're probably just gonna have to guess it. But 739 is definitely gonna be this. Oh. Shit, B was actually it. William Hamilton is a quirk. Gotta speak it like you're from Baltimore, New York, or something. Is a crook. He has been blackmailing everyone in the village, myself included. Like the infamous Seraphin Padre. In this document is proof of every bribe paid by Hamilton to the federal authorities in regard to the acquisition of his damn mine. Then the fact that he has used his henchmen to install terror within the village will not sway the tribunals down in Montreal. But the fact that he has been bribing government officials surely will. I can already picture it making the front page. The English are all the same. We will prevail. Written rule with different ink. Hamilton is not only a crook, but a murderer. I do not believe in his remorse. I firmly believe he will pay for his crime. I do not believe in native magic, but I do believe in their vengeance. So not. The hell? Oh. Let's keep on moving. What the fuck?
It felt like old people were all these walls could see for years. The Lachances could hardly be blamed for wanting to freshen things up a bit. What a mess! Clearly, there was some major revamping work underway here. The place looked barely habitable. beautiful portrait of Gilles and Giselle, bound together by the chains of conventional love.
I think we have searched pretty
Many
fondly.
boxes scattered about. Carl didn't need to summon his detective training to quickly figure that the Lachances had just moved in.
Something tells me that somebody's outside. I am so sorry, guys. I didn't realize I was not recording. So basically what happened is we hopped in the car, I'm pretty sure, and we're gonna go to Hamilton's house. I wonder if I can check one thing though. How much gas do I have? I need to know. I'd rather fill up right now than but I guess.
Carl felt that the store and its surroundings still held their secrets, and he didn't like to miss out.
Okay, so it doesn't want me to go. I guess I can't check out Hamilton's house. We're gonna go to the house. Actually, no. Guess it doesn't want us to check out Hamilton's house. For being in snow, you can stop pretty quick, dude. So it's gonna be to our right. Yeah, I see it. Oh shit. I feel like something's gonna happen here. Alright guys, let's check in here first.
A true Catholic always strives to keep lowly temptations at bay. Obviously, Carl thought, someone in this house wasn't doing a good job at upholding the Holy Bible's
Can I save here? I wanna save here.
teachings. What was even the point of locking your door if everyone hid their key in the same place? Carl was starting to feel like his investigator life lacked challenge. The house smelled like incense, the kind that reminds you of the good Lord, of peace.
Here we go. I am definitely saving. Actually, you know what, guys? I want to leave you on a cliffhanger. So, if you like this video, please comment, like, and subscribe. I'm definitely loving the series right now. It's scaring the fuck out of me. I've never actually played a horror game. But, let's strive to see if we can get anybody to tell me how to make this series better. If you guys feel that the series needs to be better, please comment down below. If you like the video, give it a like, thumbs up, click that button, and like the series. You can just press that subscribe button. But anyways, see you guys later. It's fun playing with y'all.